Here I am, God, I answer your call. You lifted me up when I started to fall. Here I am.
Hi. I'm very sorry to interrupt. I know this isn't the way it is supposed to happen. But I really have to say something. My name is Caleb. I am 11 years old. I didn't come here with a number. I don't have an audition slot. I came here with no one, and nothing but just hope in my pocket. When I was 8, my dad threw me and my mom out. He said we were a burden and slammed the door like we never existed. We stood outside in the rain with 2 bags and nowhere to go. That night, we slept behind a bus stop. My mom wrapped me in her coat, held me tight, and whispered, "God is still with us, baby. We are not alone." We bounced between shelters and strangers' couches. Mom worked whatever jobs she could, cleaning, folding laundry, washing dishes. She prayed every morning, every night, even when things got worse. Then she started getting sick. Her hands would shake. Her skin turned pale. One day at a clinic, they told her she had leukemia. We didn't have insurance. We couldn't afford treatments. She smiled at me and said, "Jesus suffered too, remember? And he still rose. We'll rise too." She worked as long as her body allowed. Even when she was vomiting between shifts. Even when she couldn't feel her fingers. She sang to me every night. Even when she didn't have the breath to talk, she hummed into my ear and kissed me on the forehead. She never cried in front of me. But I heard her sobbing quietly once when she thought I was asleep. She said, "Lord, take care of him if I can't. Just don't let him be alone." 3 weeks later, in a shelter room behind an old church, she passed away in her sleep. I held her hand the whole night. She died holding a Bible on her chest. The same one she used to read to me every night. They told me she went peacefully. But there's nothing peaceful about a child waking up to find the only person he has is gone. I was alone. No uncles. No grandparents. No one. But I kept one thing, her faith. When I sleep on sidewalks, I still whisper prayers. When I sing on the subway, I tell God to protect me from those who shove by and pretend I'm not there. Some people drop coins. Some don't even see me. But I'm still here. Because I believe God never stopped listening. My mom used to say, "When the world closes its doors, God opens the sky." Just sing, Caleb, he'll hear you. I didn't come here for money. I didn't come for attention. I came to sing. Because I believe music is how I talk to him now. I believe a boy with no home, no family, and no chance can still have a purpose. Let me sing. Let me show you what it sounds like when a broken child sings to God with everything he has left. Let me sing. For my mom, for every child left behind, and for the God who never let me go.
Sounds so good.
I was just a child with no place to belong, sleeping under stars, holding on through the storm. But Mama said he sees you, even when you cry. So I looked to the sky, and I whispered why. They turned their backs, and we had no home, just the streets and the silence and a faith of our own. She worked with hands that trembled in pain, but never once stopped calling his name. When her breath grew slow and her light went dim, I sang through the night just to hold on to him. I laid by her side and I didn't let go, 'cause I knew that her soul had a place to go. Here I am, Lord, broken and small, but I've come with a voice and I've given it all. Here I am, God, I answer your call. You lifted me up when I started to fall. Here I am, still I stand. I sing on the sidewalks, no shoes on my feet, but I carry a light that no fear can defeat. Coins or no coins, I sing anyway, 'cause maybe someone's heart will hear what I say. I remember her words when the nights get cold. Your voice is your fire, let the story be told. So I lift my eyes when I feel alone, and I sing to the sky like it's God's own throne. Here I am, Lord, broken and small, but I've come with a voice and I've given it all. Here I am, God, I answer your call. You lifted me up when I started to fall. Here I am, still I stand. I should have been lost, forgotten by now, but grace found a way when I didn't know how. I sing for the ones who sleep all alone. I sing for the mother who gave me her own. I'm not just a voice, I'm a story of flame, carved in the dark, but I'm not ashamed. And if this is my moment, Lord, take my hand. I'm not afraid, still I stand. Here I am, Lord, broken and small, but I've come with a voice and I've given it all. Here I am, God, I answer your call. You lifted me up when I started to fall. Here I am, still I stand. Still I stand. Here I am.
Wow.
I sing on the sidewalks, no shoes on my feet, but I carry a light that no fear can defeat. Coins or no coins, I sing it.
So emotional. That was a surprise. Don't know what to say? Congratulations. What a beautiful, beautiful job.
I sing on the sidewalks, no shoes on my feet, but I carry a light that no fear can defeat. Coins or no coins, I sing anyway, 'cause maybe someone's heart will hear